Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Wednesday, March 6th, 2024. The time is 6:40 a.m. here in beautiful Sunrise, Salem, Oregon. It's clear out there. I can see the hills. Yeah, it's beautiful. Blue skies with a few clouds going on in there. So I have started my journey on number 3 of 12 of the grab bag 12 pack that I bought from Amazon, which is by Tiny Fun. And here is the thumbnail. I'm starting at the bottom. It's a 30 by 40 and it is round drills. Yay for me. And I'm currently on number 13. Turn on my light here. Number 13 is 820, which is color, let's see if I can find it here, very dark royal blue. Got my coffee beside me, breakfast blend with French vanilla creamer. And underneath the candle lamp, I'm doing the fresh baked sugar cookies again. This smells so delicious. Alrighty, let me get situated here. Okay, put on the dollar store readers. And 13 is the a pound side, which is down here. Yeah, I started this morning. I was watching a few YouTubers that I like. Come on, stop being stubborn. I need to move my lamp here over just a little bit. Oh, is that going to be too much in the camera? It might be, but it's holding down my canvas a little bit. It's not going to work out. Move it back over here. I might have to put a little tape on here. I did put some washi tape down here because the glue was over and I kept sticking to it. When I was diamond painting. So, yeah. I may have to put some on the side also, but right now it's okay. So, I want to tell you something I found. So, I was on Dreamer Designs webpage, and they had a little drop down on ebooks, and I had never looked at that before. So I went in, and you can download an ebook that they put on there, and it just talks about hobbies, the advantages of hobbies. It talks about diamond painting, and just a real informative ebook. I think it's 34 pages, something like that. Yeah, Anyway, if you haven't checked that out, I would recommend you check it out. I might go ahead and print it off just because it had a lot of good information on there on diamond painting. Well, any craft really would apply to what they were talking about. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go to their site and check that out. I think what I had to do was you check the box, it goes to your email, and then from your email you can download the booklet if you want. I'm a paper person. Gotta have it in front of me. So yes, I might download that today. Or print it off. I may not download it. I already downloaded it. And also, I got an email where you can play this game and the claw or something, but it didn't work for me. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or it has to be on your phone, because I tried to do it on my computer. Didn't work out so well for me. I'm gonna put you on pause for just a minute. Okay, yeah, my sinuses are working on overtime today. So I'm hoping to get all of this done today. Gotta think big. Whether that happens, I don't know. So last night I did a little bit of knitting and watched on what streaming service is that? Paramount Plus. I watched the next episode of Tracker. Finally watched Blue Bloods. I kept forgetting to watch it, and yeah, got that done. From what I read, supposedly this is supposed to be the last season of Blue Bloods, the last season of Young Sheldon. There's Ellie. She's sending her secret message to everyone. What do you think her secret message is? What is her secret message today? Are you saying hi to everybody? She's got her toy, and she wants me to do tug-of-war with her. She's spilling her oats today. It's sunny outside. She says, yeah, I'm going to go outside as soon as it gets warm, because right now it is freezing. Yeah, it's 28 degrees out there this morning, even though the sun is shining. So that's -2 Celsius. Yeah, it is cold. Everything is frozen out there. So it got really cold last night. So we're not out of the freezer yet. But it's supposed to get up to 48 degrees today, but no rain. So Okay, time for a sip of coffee. Finished off my stew for dinner last night. So now I gotta think what I'm gonna have today for dinner. That stew was so good. I did a little reading last night before I went to sleep, and okay. So for you fans of, I always forget the name of it. I don't know why I want to, it's Outlander, but for some reason I always want to say Highlander. But I am on the part where they are on the boat going to North Carolina? I don't know. But anyway, they stop for the night and those pirates once again jumped on their boat and supposedly they took the gems, which I'm a little confused because Jamie, I thought, carried those with him. And so I don't know if they found them on him or what's going on there, because that's when I fell asleep. It was like, okay, I gotta go to sleep. But, and I'm confused, maybe I missed something, but aren't those the pirates that were in the other country they were in? So why are these pirates in the United States now, or in the colonies now? That kind of confused me. So are they the ones that kidnapped his nephew? I don't know. Maybe I missed something. As usual. There's always so much going on. And yeah, so I get lost sometimes in that book. But for you that are the fans, let me know. And once again, don't give me any spoilers of what happens in the future. Just where I'm at currently with my questions. Because I told you I was going to be having questions on here when I get confused. And I am easily confused, as you know. Oh, excuse me. Swallowed my spit wrong. Take some coffee. Didn't mean to do that. Came out all of a sudden. So today's agenda, I think I'm going to be lazy today. Oh, and the person, why didn't I write it down? Dang it, I always forget to do that. That told me about my tweezers, because I mentioned that I got stabbed with my tweezers. But somebody told me to put these gripper things on the tweezers, and so I did. And oh, hey, I can show it over here next to the light. So I did. So that protects me since I lost the tip to it. All right, what happened to that one that there it is. Yeah, so that works pretty good for me. So thank you for that tip. A tip for my tip. If it does warm up a little bit today, this afternoon, I might take Ellie out for a little stroll. I think she's ready for a walk. I'm not going to do a walk with Ellie, though, and film it because there's really nothing to show you right now because we're still in winter mode. So once the trees really start blooming and there's some action around here, then we'll do walks with Ellie. That'll probably be next month. So I plan on doing those every day because I want to start my walking again. Slow but sure. My first goal of walking is, of course, 10,000 steps. That's what you should do every day. So I need to map out what I need to do to meet that goal each day. Where I, how many steps it takes to around our property. So I'll put on my Fitbit, get that charged up, and do that. I'm hoping by April 1st we're in a little bit better weather. So I can, walk a little bit each time without reason. Hey, Ellie. Dropped it. Go. Yeah, she sees that sunshine out there and she's ready to go play, except the ground is still frozen. When she was out there earlier doing her business, yeah, you could see the water just, when you walk, it's still so wet out there. It's just splash, splash, splash on the grass. Alright. Any more of those pound? There's one. Oh, Ellie, that's too big. You need one of your little toys. She's got her big Minnie Mouse. Did I get them all? I think so. And once again on this, I am just working down the key. I was watching Ross over at Smells Like Yarn. Oh, 14 is 7. And that is 823. Dark navy blue. Anyway, I was watching Ross and he was showing some purchases that he made, I think from Amazon, and I was rather intrigued, and I have seen these before but didn't pay attention to them, but they're sticker books, and the books have pictures in them, and then you find the stickers in the book and make a picture. Now, I don't know if they have adult versions of that, but I thought, oh, since I'm into stickers right now, that would be a new craft for me. I've never done that before. I know the kids, my kids did that when they were little. They had little sticker books. In fact, I think I bought some for my grandson, but I don't think he ever did them. I mean, when I was there, he did, but yeah, I remember thinking they were cute, but I've never done them. So, have you guys ever, or are there adult versions of it? When my boys were little, I used to get them a subscription to activity magazines. I don't know if they still have those or not, but I think I enjoyed them more than they did. You know, they have drawing activities and experiments, and they have coloring, and what else did they have in there? Word search. And they were for different grade levels or age levels. Can't remember the name of what they were called. I know they also had the Humpty Dumpty books. And yeah, there were several different ones. I have got several. I'm ashamed to say more than several books, magazines that I have bought that are Seek and Finds. I love those. I bought those several years ago. Every month I would buy up whatever came out. And then I got distracted with other things, and now here they sit gathering dust. I need to get those out again. I also bought a bunch of coloring books that are Harry Potter that I've never colored. Yeah, they're just sitting there gathering dust. But what I found out, I do not have the talent for coloring. You know, because those are kind of professional, what I call professional. They aren't, you know, kids' books. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna color. And I bought colors and, you know, the colored pencils and all that. And I started doing it, and it's like, oh boy, this isn't for me. And I think you have to have a real talent maybe for a color palette to know how to do shading. And yeah, I did go online, and this is before I knew YouTube, but anyway, I would search things out on Google, and it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't do that. And then some of the coloring books had instructions, you know, this is what you should do, and this is the pencils you should use, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, all I wanted to do was color. I didn't know you needed instructions for it. So yeah, I lost interest really fast. I wish I was creative. Wish I had that talent, but alas, I do not. And that's okay. I can diamond paint. I can knit. I can do word search. So I have plenty of other things that I can do to occupy my time. So tomorrow, when my son gets off work, I'm going to tag along with him. Yep, going to Winco. I need to get my water jugs filled up. I don't really have any groceries to buy. I think I'm pretty much set there. Oops, I dropped one. Isn't it funny how some of these canvases, they look so different when you get them and then you put down the drills? I love when that happens. Sometimes when you get a canvas, I mean, the canvas looks, ew, this isn't gonna be happening. But when you put down the drills, you get the real story. If any of you are watching my puppy videos, I'll let you in on a little secret when watching them. You may notice that I kind of focus on different puppies each day and stuff, and that is because I was making videos and featuring different puppies sometimes, not all the time, and posting them on Facebook so that, and copying the new puppy parents. Yeah. So just an FYI when you're watching them. I think in some of them I do name the person's name that, you know, like, here so-and-so is your puppy. Yeah, I think today they're back on that slide again. Oh my gosh, I would laugh so hard watching them on that slide, and that was their favorite place to be. They loved that slide, trying to climb up it. Oh my gosh, so funny. They were all characters, let me tell you. You know, even though it was a lot of hard work, it was also a lot of smiles and laughs and love. But you know, those puppies love their routine. Yep. And you have to have a routine with that many. Boy, were they smart. Yeah, those puppy videos bring back some good memories. think about them. The ones that I haven't kept, you know, I don't know all the puppy parents because some of them went to my son and daughter-in-law's friends or relatives or whatnot, and so I haven't kept in contact with that. But Brutus and Bronco, yeah, I always know what they're up to. And now she's bringing me a baby. Boy, there's a lot of sevens in this. Coffee time. Boy, that sun is really bright this morning. Oh, she's trying to knock everything off the table here. She's telling me, I want to go back outside in the sun. She keeps going to the door. I just had her out there, so it's not like she wasn't just out there. And it's still, like I said, it's freezing cold out there. She needs to wait for it to warm up a few degrees, at least get above freezing. That sun is deceiving. Turn this just a bit. I think I'll do this corner up here. Yeah, I'm just using wax. For the budget friendly, I do use my wax because they're a different kind of drill. So yeah, it's a little chilly in here this morning. I got my sweatshirt on, put it on, and my bathrobe on top of that. My woolly socks, slippers. I didn't turn on the heat. As long as I can keep myself warm, I'm okay with not turning on the heat. But I don't know, you know, it may say it's, you know, 58 degrees in here. And, but I don't know why, but it seems like sometimes it's a different 58 degrees. Sometimes I can tolerate it, and other times it's like, whew, I'm cold. There's icicles hanging down. I watched a video from Tita on her unboxing of her thrift store finds, and actually I think that canvas that she found, it looks pretty good in the camera. I think that may be one that once you get the drills down, it'll probably look okay, but hard to say. That just makes me want to jump in the car and go to the thrift store here and see if there's anything. Just never know what you're gonna find. But I do know, for me, yeah, not that many diamond paintings. It used to be the thrift stores, for some reason, had tons and tons of yarn. But what they would do is put a bunch of different yarns in a bag and sell it that way. Well, there could be one skein of yarn that you wanted and the rest you didn't. And yeah, but anyway, you don't know what you're getting when it's sometimes, or it would be a bunch of partial skeins, not enough to do anything with. But I've noticed now lately, there hasn't been that much. And I dropped the drill over there. I think I might have to put some static guard on this. Got a little bit of electricity today. Or static, whatever you want to call it. I call it electricity. Alright. What is the next one? K. 15. I'm going to put you on hold for just 1 second. I'm going to get some coffee. Man, oh man, that sun is coming through. I got up and, whoo, I need to vacuum. Yeah, dog hair on the floor. Okay, what have we got here? K, 934. Is that on our list? I think it is. Black avocado green, yeah. I thought I recognized that number. Yeah, so while this is uploading, I think I'll vacuum. Ellie's chomping at the bits to go outside, so while I'm vacuuming, she can go outside and enjoy that sunshine. Oh, there's a one I missed. That's a 310. Let me pop that in real quick. Is that a 310 or is that a... have to look. These look so much like 310. But they have a, in the light, I can see that they have kind of a greenish color to them. A lot of K's over here. Got a lot of color blocking here with the E's, and then with the plus signs, or not plus signs, plus symbol. Well, sorry, I was concentrating there for a minute. What are we at? 47 minutes. Yeah, time to go. So I'll turn off the light pad. Take off the dollar store readers. And I am going to let you go. If you like this video, press the like button. And if you want to be my friend, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the notification bell if you want to know when I upload. And I think that's it. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, visiting with me for a little bit, and I will chat with you later.